Hello boys, my name is Yoshi and welcome back to, Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, my 100% playthrough. In the last video we left off in the lava pit again, still using Yoshi, because, he's cute and everything. And in the last chapter, we faced off against a surprise mid-boss opponent that I'm not going to mention. Just go ahead and watch the video and maybe you'll figure out more. Anyways, we tried to get Spawny back, but he kind of got taken by a big phoenix, and this big storm thing is like, well, really bad. So yeah, let's go over and finish it, and we get to go now and storm the castle guards, because yeah, I guess that's a thing that we're gonna do. And right off the bat, we are starting off with a puzzle. Oh boy. What a way to start off the video. We have to do a puzzle right at the bat. Okay, I guess it's not really much of a... Oh! And it's not just that, it's a side one too. Oh boy, those... Not really. So this might have looked just like a normal thing, but yeah, this is, This is a, secret... that's a lot more annoying. I actually thought it would be a lot... But then, yeah. Okay, I think I actually have to do this a bit differently than I expected. I thought I could just move it to the side area, but it looks like I got that all wrong. I don't know what these Bowser switches do, but before we even find out, we need to actually figure out what to do even. Oh, okay, never mind, I figured out. It took a while, I have to get it to this side instead. That was my problem. Like I said, starting at chapter 5, each of the areas are now blind playthroughs for me, so I have no clue what to even do for the remaining spots. Okay, now it's just one space at a time again. Okay, so that doesn't really do much except just block your path. Okay, it looks like I can't cheat because of that, so we have to go around the one way here. We can stand on this, and push from there, and then we can move in there, here. Still can't push from the other area, so we're gonna have to go around the longest way possible, because why not? So yeah, kind of annoying that we have to start well, I'm trying to finish off this anyway with a block puzzle right at the start of the match. But, what can you do? Oh, and now they're going to trick us even further. So basically this slidey part over here with the shiny thing floor or whatever, the ground with the shiny floor. Jeez, I cannot talk. Basically, it's a separate mechanic, as you might have noticed, because whenever we move, it acts like we're on ice physics, which means the block just kind of slides wherever, and yeah, it's kind of annoying. Needless to say, there's no way we can go that way, probably, so we'll just have to go here instead. That's... so we'll have to go here, push that there, and yeah, okay, I think I pretty much figured it out now. It wasn't necessarily a difficult puzzle, just annoying that it took a while to go through all those fillers, but hey, have your puzzles. Alright. Well, now we're gonna go over here, pick up a chest, and then enter into another battle. And let's see what we have to deal with now. Never defeat all enemies. Some more stuff, and other than that, nothing much else that we can see. I don't like what happened last time. I'm gonna... Hey, we got the normal theme for this area this time. This is a cool theme, I like it. Anyways, I'm gonna put our buffs on. now. And because Mario's the slowest character, no offense to him, he's pretty good, but like when you're slowest character, what can you really do, honestly? So we're gonna have him move here and act as a jump to deal with other stuff, and I'm not gonna even attack with him yet, because we might be able to do something to destroy that guy's shield, who knows. And hey, at least we defeated one enemy with a ground pound. That's nice. Okay, well, actually, this worked perfectly. Not really. He's still out of range because of higher ground, of course. And this pipe. We're gonna have to get to that higher ground with Mario if we want to stand a chance. Alright, well, in that case, we'll just destroy their cover instead, forcing them to move. Then Peach is gonna go up here, and because we'll probably have to change our pack order a little bit here. I think I'm gonna destroy this one first. There we go. Now we had to wait for a bit. Oh, that has a bunch of critting going on, which is not good. We're healing right away, that's for sure. And we're gonna have to just cleanse both of these status effects now. Peach, you're gonna be the one that doesn't move in that case. And Mario, I was gonna actually move you and tackle that other enemy, but I've decided it's not worth it. The other enemies are probably much more of a threat. In fact, I could probably use him to help out a bit too. So what I'm gonna do instead is cleanse Rabbid Peach's status effect instead. Two of them, actually, because there was two of them on him. Then we'll go ahead and melee this enemy instead. Okay, we'll just knock him off the high ground entirely. I was considering whether or not to do... Oh, I probably should have stomped him. After playing my favorite characters for a long time, yeah, it's very easy to forget to use stuff like as simple as stomp jumping with Mario, but that's fine. I don't really need it. So I won't reset. Instead, we'll go ahead and take out these group of enemies now here. Try to prioritize so that most of the enemies are in the spot. Okay, Yoshi's the only other character that can do damage, so he'll have to be the one that takes out these enemies. Can we dash one of them out? Nope. That's annoying, so that means at least one of them is gonna heal. We'll just move them right next to them then. to force them to move. Let's go for the guaranteed takeout here. Oh, nice. Okay, well, good snipe, Yoshi. We got rid of that enemy. Just gonna heal up in a minute. Oh, nice crit, Ariel. Okay, Hero Shot is definitely really powerful. I definitely have to remember to use that. Now what do we do, though? Probably just this. Barely can catch that enemy at all, if anything. Well, in that case, it's probably more worth it to... yeah, probably just go here then. Oh yeah, that's actually the perfect place to go. Especially if I throw Yoshi all the way in here, that won't be able to take damage right away from that enemy. Unless we do other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna probably split up our fighters though. This next part. Who's the meanest? It's probably Rabbids. We'll move like here for then and take out this enemy first because we want to make sure the supporter is defeated first. Then, to make sure I'm not missing anything, we can finally do a stomp. The one that we should have done before. This will do... oh, wait, no, I upgraded twice. So, yeah, it did 70 damage, which is perfect. Alright, we'll just take him out. And, yeah, the battle's over. Not that hard. That was really fast. Okay, and, yeah. Figured there was another battle in there. As tempting as it is to use Rabbid Mario in quite a bit of these battles to elevate him down, he isn't always the best in all of the battles. Although, I assure you, if I ever do a speed run again, Rabbid Mario probably will be the strategy for most of the battles. I initially thought he was sort of... oh, by the way, this might be even more awkward than a puzzle that I found. Okay, well, okay, this part's pretty obvious. We need to probably get one block onto each of the other puzzles. It looked intimidating, but I think it's actually not that bad. We just need to make sure, I think, at any point, one block is on at least, each of the spots. So really, we already almost have all the blocks left, although looks like we can only have 3 up at a time. Alright, good to know. We'll go ahead and focus on the red first. Because if we do that, we can then get around. Oh wait, no. Because the red can't be done from there. So we actually have to move it onto green and then move this to yellow instead. So I think it was already almost on the thing. Oh wait, no. Never mind. I'm so confused. Actually, no, I did it perfectly. We just need to move that now and we're good. Yeah, see, there we go. Mushroom, healing, got another 20 power orbs, nice, glad I got that. And now we just need to move this to the green to finish off the puzzle for good. guess, move the yellow switch over to other thing. For those of you who don't get this puzzle, don't be surprised. I also kind of don't get this puzzle, but essentially, it's actually just more or less a normal maze. The big difference is certain blocks will activate at a certain time, so certain blocks must be set to certain things. But you can't move too many of them, or they will get in your way later and mess up. So I just realized I can't need the other ones to be on blue, or I won't even be able to move this. So what I'm gonna do is green can stay there, and then we'll move this to yellow, and we should be fine once we move the other one off of yellow onto red, and then we can finish it. But anyway, kind of annoying that there's still more puzzles. I get it, it's an RPG, you gotta have... In the end, this game is sort of like an RPG, and you kind of have to have puzzles in RPGs, but this just feels kind of annoying to get through. Some of these puzzles take forever to get through. But anyway, we finally got through it. Theme with no name. Oh, odd. Anyway, well, we got out of that nightmare, so now like to the actual battle. Let's see if we end up getting a similar setup to what we did before. Nope. No Luigi, no Wario. We're just going straight into another battle, and oh boy, they're pretty close together this time around. We have to do it now. We have to do the Rabbid Mario strat. Rabbid Mario is definitely one of the best characters when used properly. The fact that you can do this strategy at all is just really busted. He's one of the most bestest characters to have when trying to beat this game quickly, i.e. speedrun. So anyway, we're gonna boost up everyone. Set up a guaranteed crit, and I think we'll probably be better off not wasting time on our characters' turns. Instead, we're gonna have Rabbid Mario do his thing now. We'll dash strongest enemy and also weaken another one. And then otherwise, we're just gonna lure in all the enemies right away with our Magnet Dance ability. This is honestly one of the best combos in the game. Literally, use Magnet Dance to lure everything in and then just immediately defeat them with a super attack. Okay, alright, well, we didn't... because we didn't hit it right away, but that's fine. Because, if this battle ends, it's not gonna matter, because we might just move at Mario after that, but yeah. Kind of funny that you can do this. Alright, we'll just have to finish it like this. I was gonna come up with a cooler idea to finish the stuff, but after seeing Rabbid Mario eliminate the enemies, I could not figure it out. Oh wow, I like how they knew that that battle can be fast, so... Oh, what? Oh boy, it's one of these again! Double battle! We get thrown from one battle right into another. This time, this one is a lot more awkward, but thankfully, I just realized something. Rabbid Mario actually has the vampire set. And why does that matter? Well, that's because he can heal whenever he uses his ability. That means we can just do our same setup again to AoE again. And he'll even fully heal from all this. Okay, well, this time around, I am going to do a bit more of a safer setup, though, just to make sure we're guaranteed to do stuff. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to throw a locket right now. I'm going to use it to try and deal with this enemy over here. That's going to make him move a bit, but that's fine. That's what we want. And then Rabbid Mario gets to do his thing, I guess. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. We'll dash as much as we can. I think we want to position, like, here or so. Also, I think if I had Magnet Dance for upgrade, we might be able to actually get all the enemies, but I don't think we will quite be able to. But anyway, we'll still learn as many as we can. Then we just need to think about what to do next. Let's see. I think I'd rather defeat these 5 enemies. That's probably the safest play here. So let's use our guaranteed crit now to take out all 5 of these enemies at once. And yeah, Rabbid Ariel might be even more busted than Rabbid Peach. If he fought Rabbid Peach's heals were ridiculous, well, he has pretty much nothing on Rabbid Mario. I'll just say that right now. Rabbid Mario is just so broken that with the right setup, you can just annihilate whole hordes of enemies in like less than a minute. It's so ridiculous. Alright. Anyway, with that turn order thing, I got a little bit worried here, so let's hope that Rabbid Mario can stay up. Of course, because he can randomly hit and get his HP back, obviously, he's really good to have. Ooh. They missed. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Don't really care about that.
Oh yeah, Mario time!
Gonna take damage anyway. It's like, may as well make it more fun. Okay, I think if I want to position this properly, but still do a lot of damage. Also, let's put first before I do anything, obviously, but I think if I want to position this properly, I'm gonna probably want to move Yoshi like here, but not dash, so that I don't accidentally take him out. And then we're gonna do other stuff, and yeah, we'll be baiting out some attacks here, but that's fine. And we'll wait until Rabbid comes out. Okay, we're correctly, yep. Alright, good. Now we'll attack. Man, okay, that actually didn't work as good as I thought I would. Thankfully, we have backups, and I know how to use them. So let's do that right now. Yoshi's gonna do that, then gonna have regular Mario go over here and finish off this weak enemy before it heals, and then we can just team up on the next enemy. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. Never mind, the battle ends right now. Because we did a 2-turn thing. Alright. Oh, yeah, and another combo battle. As if to not get any funner ideas. But now there's a third guy as well. Lava Queen blows her stack. Ugh. What is with this battle area and the combo battles all of a sudden? It went from nothing to now we have to deal with even more enemies? This is ridiculous. This side is ridiculous. This chapter is ridiculous. I don't even know what to think anymore. Well, sad to say we can't safely use Rabbid Peach anymore, or regular Tears anymore. I guess we could technically just exchange Yoshi from regular Rabbid Mario, and I'm very, very tempted to do that, but same time, I kind of like having guaranteed crits. So, yeah. So yeah, we get to deal with all of these brats again, except they have a second opponent now. I figured this would happen because, they did escape after all, and it only makes sense that they would return again. but now it's even more ridiculous. Okay, well, first we need to... This is another big battle again, but this time there's actually even more dangerous threats than before. Almost feels like we're gonna have to use a lot more strategy than we did in the last couple of battles. So, reality, those minions actually were something, and I guess this is why this mission also is called Castle Guards and like not something else stupid. Because there's literally a lot of guards here, and that makes sense. Alright, anyway. Our strategy here is we're gonna just explode these two enemies right off the bat, and since it's a never defeat all enemies mission, we're once again gonna pretty much ignore the mid-bosses, or bosses at the start, and we're just gonna focus on dealing with every other enemy first. And then we'll have to start weakening the mid-bosses after that. I'm going to go ahead and use Mario's turn to just make sure that this enemy gets defeated, because this is a really tanky enemy, and I don't like it being happy, so I'm just going to melee it. Safety. We'll probably be able to use another one later. Who knows? And then, Yoshi. I don't know what to do with Yoshi. Probably actually just going to ignore the secondary threat and actually just maybe do some damage to the mid-bosses. We can only fire at Wario with this, so we'll just fire at them now. Boom! We inked all three of them too, so now they will have no choice but to move forward, but they won't be able to even do anything, so yeah, that's cool. I think that actually was a really good move of Yoshi, because now that means they will be guaranteed not to do any damage at all. Of course, they can still use their abilities, which they're definitely going to do, but everything else they just can't do, and also we can probably eliminate Wario Luigi rather, right away with a nice combo attack, in fact. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. But maybe move Yoshi a bit first. I know there's like an attack that's gonna happen, but I almost know what happens if Mario attacks, so we'll see. Okay, also I think I'm gonna move more here. It's probably not gonna make a big difference. The big difference is, okay, well, that plan went to waste, because we crit. I actually didn't want to crit there, funnily enough. I didn't actually want to crit at all, because if I not crit, I would have... that enemy would have moved automatically, and the idea was I was going to actually do a combo to just immediately get Wario out of the way. I mean, Waluigi. But I guess since that didn't work, we'll just go ahead and use Peach. I guess we should have probably sealed it with her first. Yeah, that would have been a good idea. But... Alright, well, looks like we can't do anything else other than probably fire at the weakest of the threats here, which is... Oh, okay, never mind. Well, I guess we can do something just equally as powerful. Great. I was initially gonna go for that other threat over on the right, but I can't help but think that we kind of have to destroy this mid-boss before we let it do any more powerful stuff. So I'm just gonna kind of leave. Oh, I just realized since he's honeyed, he won't be able to even do anything anyway. So Wario Luigi is pretty much useless this turn. So what we should do is actually focus our efforts on the Lava Queen instead and move Yoshi up to directly confront them. Oh, and we got another ink as well. Nice. Dude, inks are so broken. For the late game, you definitely want to have as much ink weapons as you can. Because if you can ink the characters, they straight up don't even do anything for one turn. They pretty much have no choice but to do nothing. So instead of them being able to go around, oh, I'm going to be cool and I'm going to destroy you in like 5 minutes, and be like, nope, nope, actually, I have a solution. I got inks. Also, I'm just going to fire sentry up here. But yeah, anyways, the solution is like, I don't care. I got ink weapons, so yeah, get out. As you might have guessed, ink is a very good weapon for this part of the game. If you can use that, it just makes this way easier, because then half of the time they won't even be able to do anything. So yeah, pretty cool busted setup. Who would have thought ink? I think initially I thought was like one of the weakest weapon series in the game would actually become bigger. By the way, I didn't learn until later that apparently I didn't apparently learn until immediately later, but yes, ink is very busted because if an enemy has ink, they can't even attack, so they kind of just stand there and do nothing. Because like, oh great, we can't actually. Oh wait, no, I have a great idea, I think. Nope. Never mind. I can't move over there, even if I moved Peach over there, it wouldn't work. Dang it. I was actually hoping to do a different setup to... Maybe I should have moved, I'll just move Yoshi here, it doesn't really matter, I guess, at this point. This guy can't even do anything, so all he's gonna really do is just move us forward, and then nothing's gonna happen. Okay, I don't want to risk damage, so since there might be another battle, I don't care. I'm gonna heal. Mario, you are still the hero, though, so I'm still gonna have you do the finishing blow, but it'll be a point-blank shot instead. And yeah! Now they run away. But this time, it looks like they jump down into the flame almost, so we'll see what happened. Anyway, now our mid-boss battle, sort of, in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah, pretty long chapters, very intimidating. I think this is the only 4 battle chapter we've had in a long time, so... Ugh, definitely formidable guards, and it looks like it's not over either. There's some more puzzles to do, as if we couldn't get enough of those. But we're pretty much already almost done. Pretty soon we'll be able to tackle this other enemy, and I think I already know what this enemy's name is at the very least. Because the game mentions can't display info because of a mega bug, so I'm assuming this mega bug person, or whoever it is probably the final boss. I'm just guessing now. Anyway, just for funsies, I'll give Peach an extra dash over the other thing, because of course we might actually want that for the next battle. It turns out there are a lot of enemies. And just in case I do something else, gee, I'll go ahead and get Mega Weakened, sure. Probably not going to use them though. And then regularly G, oh yeah, that's right, you need Steely Stare, you can get that. Then, you know what? It's time to upgrade the range at least once. So I guess I could have probably changed Rabbid Mario's build around to get range up to 3 just to guarantee that that worked, but it wasn't really necessary. Anyway, Peach, what are you gonna do now? In the end game, this is probably going to be slightly better if we end up using Peach, so we'll get that. Then, we're going to use... pretty much have no choice but to go for Scaredy cooldown. Yeah, not really a useful ability. I think that main use for, rather the Scaredy ability is to just flip enemies around so they'll show their backs. Also, let's get Yoshi team jump range. That's probably going to be better than anything else in Since we have 30... You know what? Since we're probably going to be going to the end game anyways, every character starting from now is going to get Golden Coin Plus. I don't know why I want to do that. I just decided I'm going to do that now. Because I am cool like that. And also, I kind of would like it for the end game. So pretty much everyone but Rabbid Peach has that ability. So if we tackle an enemy with more than... itself at once, we will golden shot it for a nice coin profit, which might help later. I will probably want that eventually, so that challenges we might be able to at least get some money back while we do them, if it turns out we can over-defeat some of the opponents. I was gonna say something else, but I just kind of forgot. Anyway, one final switch has to be pressed to get through the segment, and yeah, I don't know what else to say other than, yeah, this is gonna be probably the last puzzle we ever do, and Rabbids, because each of these puzzles have been kind of annoying to deal with so far, but now we can do them. So it looks like this is kind of a mixed series of puzzles, so we need to get statues placed to move the switches over so we can move in and hit one of the big spots. But then we also need to move the other spots as well. Okay, real talk, this is not actually that hard of a puzzle. We just needed to move spots over enough to hit all the statues and whatnot. Now all we're going to do is hit these mysterious switches. I don't know what they're probably going to do, and then, yeah. And we're gonna raise the bridge to Bowser's castle. Maybe be done with this game. Knowing me, this game is going to have a weird cutscene that is going to force us into this battle, so I know we've come this far, but I don't think I want to show that to you guys right away here. So yeah, we're going to end the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed it, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we finally finish off the main storyline of this game and get it done with. I'll see you guys until then, later. Bye.